Well, here I am again. This is the Capricorn reading. Hello, Capricorn. I don't think I know any Capricorns. Literally. I'm not close with any fucking Capricorn. That's a shame. Hi, my name's Tori Franco, and this is my channel. Okay, Capricorn. And I do this for now, and also I have a podcast on this channel. If you're new here, these readings are essentially timeless readings. Therefore, whenever you come across them, but they're labeled July because that's the month that we're in right now. And so, yeah. If you are interested in personal readings, you can become a patron, which is linked in the description below. I think you have to be either a $12 tier. You can ask me a question, and I will pre-record the answer. If you want a one-on-one reading via Zoom, that's $20 a month patrons or more get access to that. If that's something you're interested in, for sure. I only give personal readings to patrons for right now. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Let's see. And again, it's not, if I see love, I'll let you know. If I don't see love, I'm not going to make it a love reading. It's general. Not every Capricorn is dealing with a fucking twin flame or soulmate. Not every Capricorn, especially Capricorns, not every Capricorn gives a shit about that. So, for fuck's sake, I knew that card was going to come out. I saw it when I was shuffling. For fuck's sake. Okay, so it's funny because you got the Two of Cups out, which is about some sort of relationship with somebody. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but what I'm seeing right now is something either unfair happened in this relationship. You feel wronged, the other person feels wronged, or it's just y'all are just out of whack and out of balance at this moment. Four of Swords is about burnout. So either it's like, I'm getting the vibe of like trying to make something work that's just not working right now. Right? So it's like, right, Ten of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse tells me that the overall energy is of, I didn't get everything that I wanted. I thought this was everything that I wanted in this connection, but now things are going a little awry. The Four of Swords again. Wow. Okay. For the love of Pete, I'm not taking those. That's a lot of cards. Hold on a second. Not me dropping every fucking card in the deck. I just want to see what cards fell out though. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. I don't know. Alright. Well, now I feel like I gotta shuffle again. It's all over the place energy. Not all over the place energy. It's just the most. The Four of Swords for me is about doing the most when you really need to be resting and relaxing. Like you're doing too much and it's causing you to have some sort of burnout. So it's like if you're doing too much to fix a situation, it's actually becoming your Achilles heel that you're doing so much. Just let things happen the way they're going to happen. I feel like if this is a connection, wow, these cards are really popping out. I guess I'm gonna take them. It's the second fucking time. Yo, what's going on with the Capricorns right now? Y'all are fucking me up. Okay, so I guess I'm going to take these. There's something you need to be speaking up about. Queen of Swords. You need to either be strategic about something. Like, again, you're all over the place in the sense that you're doing too much, but not, it's that energy of, I'm doing too much without a plan. Right? And I feel like whatever this connection is, this is under the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this connection is, it's like you're realizing, maybe you thought previously like this was a long-term commitment. And like I said, with that Ten of Cups that came out at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're realizing this isn't your person. This is definitely about some sort of commitment. Although you do love this person. You have love for this person. Let's see what other cards came out. Okay. Yeah, right. It's like some sort of foundation in the connection. You got the Four of Wands in reverse, right? The Four of Wands is about stability in a connection, but it's also about celebration. I just don't feel like you're celebrating the connection right now. I feel as though you are in a place of seeing things for what they are. I don't know why I want to say that. This person that you're dealing with, because you're definitely dealing with a person, this person could be somebody you need to defend yourself with because maybe they're a little controlling. And the Emperor comes out upright, which is actually not controlling energy. It's being in control, but like utilizing your control in a respectful manner. But when it comes out over the Justice in reverse, I'm feeling like you're needing to defend yourself with somebody who may be abusing their power over you, or maybe is telling you they have power over you and they really don't. Or like somebody's just not treating you the way that you should be treated, and you're realizing like, holy shit, I deserve a lot more. This is the card of conflict. I think you're conflicted, and I feel like your energy comes out as the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, which is funny because you're not a water sign, but that's how I'm taking it. And the Five of Wands is conflicted energy, and above, when that comes out over the Four of Swords, that's telling me like maybe you're doing the most because you're conflicted and you don't want to face the answer that whatever's going on in this connection needs to not go on anymore. Whether that means two people need to come together and come to some sort of realization, or maybe you're just afraid to speak up and speak your truth in a situation. But I feel like maybe let's see. I don't want to say too much before the cards come out. Let the cards fucking speak. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, so everything's at an imbalance right now. Okay? Everything. But the good news is there is a path to healing. There is 100% a path to balance and healing and harmony and love. You got to be patient with yourself, right? I'm not really getting patience from the Temperance card, though, at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting balance and harmony, because Temperance is all about balance and harmony. But your best bet is to walk away, from the fighting. Whatever fighting is happening, whatever conflict is happening, whatever conflicting thoughts you have to finally pick yourself up by the bootstraps and walk away from the situation. This is definitely some sort of love situation. Could be family. Maybe there's a family member that you're dealing with that you're like putting off coming to terms with the fact that you need to walk away from this person because you love them so much and you've invested so much. But the Seven of Pentacles in reverse that came out before is saying wrong investment. Take your money out. Not the right investment. Maybe you've been carrying the burdens of this relationship, or by not speaking up, you've been holding on to all the burdens of how this relationship has affected you. But your happiness is on the other side. Your happiness is not in this connection. I can tell you that. Once you walk away from this connection, or just walk away from the bullshit from the connection, there it goes. 10 of Wands in reverse. You let go of the burdens. You're no longer holding the burdens of the relationship. Whether that means you finally speak up and speak your truth. Like, I'm not saying get out of the relationship you're in if it's a little difficult. Make it make sense for you if you are in a relationship with somebody, or you're in a relationship where you're dealing with this. This is some sort of love relationship, and it doesn't have to be romantic love. This can be a sister, a brother, an uncle, a cousin, somebody near and dear to you, right? Somebody who does have the ability to make you happy, but only when you speak up and speak your truth and let them know how you're feeling, right? A lot of the times we can be, we can become fearful that if we're going to speak our truth, this person won't love us anymore, or this person won't work with us. Well, if that's the case, then they don't belong in your life anyway. But what I'm seeing is, you being able, you just needing to speak up and allow whatever's going to happen to happen. Say it with your chest. You're afraid. It's straight up fear. And so you're stuck. You're keeping yourself in a situation that you probably should not be in. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is about not moving on because you're afraid, because what's on the other side, like the Eight of Cups is about walking away. And then the Moon is about unknowns, illusions. You're afraid of what's on the other side of walking away. What's in door 3? You're afraid of that. You're scared of what's on the other side. And because of that, you're keeping yourself stuck in a situation. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I just have to write the title for this video. But the good news is I hate to be redundant, but the good news is that there's an outpour of love on the other side of this situation, and the other side of this friendship, relationship, whatever. On the other side of this person, there's an outpour of love. And the good news is that it's love for yourself. And again, the Strength card comes out, which tells me you have what it takes to make the right moves and do for yourself, right? You just have to know that you have that inner strength to release the burdens, to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you. Only we keep ourselves stuck. We keep ourselves stuck in mind states that we don't want to be in, and we feel like we are victims of circumstance when realistically nobody has power over us. Whoever this person is, if they're trying to, if that's really your reading, right, and they're genuinely telling you that they have power over you or making you feel like they have some sort of power, nobody ever has power over you. Monetary power, emotional power, fuck that noise. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? You're afraid of the unknown. It's kind of honestly like not. There's a lot. We're all fearful of what's on the other side. But I can promise you, if you choose yourself, what's on the other side is beautiful, and the cards are saying it. These 3 cards just popped out, so I'll take them. The cards are saying it with this 10 of Cups and this Ace of Cups in reverse. The cards are saying what's on the other side is happiness. All right, so you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Hierophant in reverse. If this is not some sort of like divorce situation or breakup or something. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is about, it can be about problems at the home, loss of money. I don't know if you're afraid that maybe you won't be able to provide for yourself if you leave this situation, right? Maybe that's what this person has over you, is that they are telling you you won't be able to make it without them. You won't be able to do it without them. I promise you'll figure it out if that's the case. This is just, I feel like the Knight of Wands coming out is just confirming that, because even in this card, I don't know if you can see it, but homeboy is working. So I don't know if the person you're with is like the breadwinner or something like that. That's the vibe I get from this card. Knight of Wands doesn't really translate to that, but that's the vibe I get just looking at the cards around it. I don't know if, like, I'm also getting, because you got the Hierophant in reverse, right? Let me put it over my face so you can see. You got the Hierophant in reverse, which is about going against the grain. So if there's some sort of thing like, oh, I don't feel like I can do this, it's like because this isn't how it's been done in the past. That's the Hierophant in reverse is a sign that says, do it anyway. Go against the grain. Rebel. Oh, everybody wants me to be with this person. Everybody expects me to stay in this relationship and make it work. Everybody expects me to continue talking to my mom. Yeah, but if your mom is holding shit over your head, you shouldn't talk to her. You know? Don't do what everybody expects you to do. Do, like I said before, do for yourself what's going to make you happy. What's going to fill your cup up and make it overflow. And give you the most emotional fulfillment. And I feel like you know that deep down, but maybe you needed to hear this reading in order to really understand it, because it's coming out. So you can do it. You can make whatever this is work for yourself. That's the message I'm getting. Hold on, let me pull 3 more cards. Sometimes when I pull 3 more cards, it's like throws the whole reading off. I'm like, what does that mean? But sometimes it makes sense even more. Death at the bottom of the deck. I forgot to show you that. That is the ending of a situation. Might be a painful ending, but the beauty of this death card is this is regrowth, rebirth. With a death comes a rebirth, especially if you believe in reincarnation. It's not about physical death. It's about making the right decisions for yourself and allowing things to cycle out. This relationship, whatever it is, it's like it's reached its point. You may love this person, and that's okay. You may have very many emotions for this person. I feel like you do. But you also, deep down, I feel like, know that it's run its course. The relationship has run its course. And it's ready to die. You have to just allow it to die. Let me pull 3 more cards. And fuck what anybody else thinks. You know, oh, you shouldn't get divorced. You shouldn't, you know, that's your mother and she'll always be your mother. Like, shut the fuck up, Karen. You don't know my situation. Death at the bottom of the deck again. That is sheer confirmation of what you need to allow to happen. And I feel like the Four of Cups in reverse is about well, let me see. We got victory. And yeah, okay. So again, if you're worried that things won't work out for you, I can promise you with these 3 cards, the Four of Cups, the what is this? The Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, things are definitely going to work out. Right? You're finally seeing, or you may be able to finally see that there's more out there for you, right? Because here we had the moon, which is like being afraid of the unknown. So because of that, we're like, you know, afraid. Can we do it? Can we not do it? This is confirmation. You can do it. You absolutely have what it takes to do it. This is all about victory. This is all about independence. Can I do it on my own? Yeah, the fuck you can. Absolutely. Don't listen to other people. Listen to yourself. The moon, again, while it's about unknowns and the path not being quite clear yet, it's also about intuition. Trusting your intuition. Trusting what's within. And maybe that means you got to go against the grain and fuck the noise outside. What society tells us to do, what our mothers tell us we need to do, what our children tell us we need to do. Fuck that. Do what makes you happy. Period. That's it. That's the reading. Do what makes you happy. I mean, I know that's pretty general. Like, I could literally say that for every single sign because that's what we all need to be doing in life. But for you, especially Capricorn, you need to be doing what makes you happy, what fills your cup. And you need to be filling your own cup. And fuck that other person who's making you feel like you owe them something or, you know, you can't do it without them. Yeah, the fuck you can. And yeah, the fuck you can prove them wrong. Absolutely. Excuse my French. I curse a lot. If that's not your thing, go somewhere else. I don't know. That's your reading. And to me, it's a beautiful reading. You know? Honestly, it really is a deep, beautiful, meaningful reading. Because you will get every single thing that you want out of life the minute you realize you gotta, I don't want to say choose you. I mean, we always have to choose ourselves. But choose your happiness. If your happiness is buying a bungalow in Costa Rica and quitting your fucking job, like, that's quite literally what the Hierophant in reverse would represent, right? It's like quitting my job that has sustained my living for the last 20 years to go buy a bungalow in the middle of the jungle in Costa Rica so that I can make honey and save the bees. If that's what makes you fucking happy, do it. That's your message. This is your sign to go move to Costa Rica. All right. I love you guys very much, Capricorn. Until next time. Peace out.